Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Steamer Crowley coming with another video. Today, some more VGC 17 battles. Rocking this new team for the first time. This is Sam Pandelis' team from the 2017 World Championships. He got second place with it, featuring Circuitry. I did a video, pretty much an in-depth video of the team, of the EV spreads, moves, natures, some damage calcs, and everything. So, nothing to explain here. You can go watch it if you want to learn more about some of the damage calcs, but essentially it just revolves around, personally, I feel it revolves around circuitry, being able to set up a tail glow and just being able to rock the enemy team. So we're going to go ahead, search for our first opponent here. Hopefully I'll be able to perform decently with the team. So, I mean, essentially what it comes down to is if you see me lose with this team, I'm just bad. We know that the team's good. It's just if I lose, I'm bad. That's pretty much what it comes down to. So hopefully I don't embarrass myself too much here. Hopefully we can find an opponent. It is late. Here we go. I was going to say the League of Legends play-in stage is going on right now, so there might not be anybody on, but we do find somebody. We're going to have a team of Pelipper, Metagross, Tapu Bulu, Tapu Koko, Alolan Raichu, and Toxapex. I want to say, I really hope it's Toxapex. That's what comes to mind. So, let's see. What are the options here? So, Circuitry, he's got two water types that Circuitry can rock. Circuitry is going to perform incredibly well with the electric terrain up. So, I mean, at the same time, Tapu Bulu is not threatening much damage to my team. Garchomp can help out with the two electrics and the Metagross. Okay, so I'm starting to see what we got going on here. So I should definitely bring Alolan Ninetales. So I'm thinking Alolan Ninetales, Garchomp, and Circuitry. Last Pokemon. Because I still want it to be relatively bulky. The Tapu Koko is going to be dealing a lot of damage. Let's see. Because I want to go with Mandibuzz, but it is too electric. I'll go with Mandibuzz anyways, without the Psychic Seed, and then Circuitry, Garchomp in the back. We'll see how it goes, but well, I guess maybe Tapu Lele still would have been a good pickup, but I just feel like with the electric terrain, or excuse me, with the Aurora Veil, I'll be able to tank a lot better. So, Ninetales Mandibuzz is my lead. However imperfect it may be. Pelipper, Tapu Koko. Okay, so it didn't cross my mind until now. Tapu Koko is most likely going to be carrying Thunder, and I would also predict a Electrium Z will be its item, or a Choice Specs, or I guess even Life Orb, but this is probably going to be a very offensive Tapu Koko. So, this is a little scary here. So, Tapu Koko does outspeed Ninetales. We did see that calc. We talked about it a little bit, so that could potentially be a problem here. And do I want to do anything about it? Most likely. But I don't have Protect, so I can't Protect. A Thunder? Actually, a Thunder might even knock me out, not outright. I did not look up that calc. So do I really think he's going to go? I'm just going to Aurora Veil here. Maybe a learning process and set up Tailwind as well. Just a strong setup here. If I can get both these off, it'll be huge. Okay, so he's going to withdraw Pelipper. Oh, is it going to be a Discharge? No, Alolan Raichu. Okay, just a Dazzling Gleam. Okay, not the end of the world. Definitely okay with that. He even got a crit. Wow, Ninetales took that really well. Oh my, wait, okay, I'm a noob. Go ahead, okay, it's fine. It's fine. I accept it. You can call me as newbie. I forgot that Aurora Veil has to be set up when it's hailing, and I did not pay attention to the weather. So I am very dumb. You can tell it's been a very long time since I've used a Alolan Ninetales. I shouldn't have even let it, to be honest. So Ninetales is coming out. I'm going to put in Garchomp. I did get up Tailwind. What do I want to do? I will outspeed Tapu Koko here with Mandibuzz. So, what do I want to do? I'm going to go for a foul play into Raichu, just to kind of see how much damage it does. Because it is going to be super effective stab. Low in Raichu, obviously not the best, or the highest attack, but maybe it'll two-shot. Okay, Thunderbolt, okay, and there we go. So, good switch. I was predicting like an electric type move. Wow, that did a lot. Was that a crit? Oh my gosh. Wow, that is super unfortunate for him. And the Thunder. Okay. So yeah, as I predicted, Thunder for sure. That's probably going to pick up the knockout. But I'm okay with that. I am definitely okay with that. Okay, so the question is he going to bring Pelipper back in here? I feel like he has to. Let's see. I don't remember. Does Earthquake should pick up the knockout on top of Koko. Unless if it's 4 HP, 0 defense EVs, it'll pick up the knockout. Pelipper, okay. So yeah. Well, let's see. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Yeah, just as I figured. I guess I should have just brought in Xurkitree predicting this, but let's see what we got. Because I have Earthquake, Rock Slide, Sword Stance, and Protect here. And I just remembered I don't have, or I can't really go for an Earthquake. Oh, I guess I have my Z move as well. So I'll just blow that on the Tapu Koko. And we'll switch out Ninetales. But do I... Time is running out here. As in, like, Tailwind time. Let's see. And I guess apart from that, I'll just go for an Icy Wind, I guess, in case it's Focus Sash for whatever reason, and also to cover a switch. Okay, so Protect. I kind of was thinking that he'd Protect here. So, at the very least, we'll slow down Pelipper, so Xurkitree will definitely outspeed. And the Tectonic Rage should still do a lot of damage here. So, not the end of the world. At this point, well, I guess I'll have to take a look to see what he has in the back. But Ninetales, not really the most useful Pokemon right now. And I should have realized in Team Preview that I should not have led with Ninetales, or even maybe I shouldn't have even brought Ninetales, since he does have Pelipper. So this should, I wonder how much is going to do, 50% or so? Yeah, over 50%, that's good. And what do we got? Tailwind. Okay, so now his Tapu Koko is going to outspeed my Garchomp. Not like it matters. The question is Pelipper going to outspeed my Garchomp? I think my speed's like 172. I can't remember how much speed, what kind, or Pelipper's max speed, because the Dazzling Gleam will not pick up the knockout. So in the back he could have Toxapex. Oh, well, I guess Garchomp is good against what he could have in the back. So I'll go ahead. We'll bring out Xurkitree here, just because Xurkitree, unless he has Toxapex in the back, not really going to be doing all that much. And I'll go for another Icy Wind here, slow down his Tapu Koko, and then hopefully he goes for an Electric type move into. Well, I guess he could just go for. Oh, he's actually just going to probably go for a Dazzling Gleam, Wide Guard. Interesting tech move. Good for him because he's not going to be slowed down here. So what do we got? Okay, so that's pretty good damage here. Pretty good not damage, I guess you want to call it. Xurkitree took that quite well. And now I threaten a knockout onto his Tapu Koko. Let's see, so let's take a look at the field here. 1 turn of Electric Terrain, 3 turns of Rain. So my Tailwind's already gone. And he has 2 turns of his Tailwind left. So I don't really want to set up a Tail Glow here. So I don't know if I want to go for Thunderbolt into Pelipper or Tapu Koko. I'll go into Pelipper, and then we're going to switch out into Garchomp. just so, maybe from, I don't know, just for my last ditch effort to get the Roarveil up. And I want to see what his last Pokemon is, so I can decide what I want to keep around and what I don't want to keep around. So I guess, okay, so Dazzling Gleam. So Garchomp's still going to survive. Wow, that did less than 50%. That's actually really good. And the Scald into Xurkitree. Okay. So I definitely should have protected there. I mean, I thought that the protect was fairly obvious, so I thought, okay, he wouldn't protect. I thought he might go for a Wide Guard again. But bring in Ninetales here. So what do we want to do? That's kind of the big question here. Because Dazzling Gleam. Because the thing is he could Wide Guard again. Because this is the last turn of Tailwind. So if I get off my Icy Wind, then this next turn Garchomp will be the fastest Pokemon on the field. But if he goes for the Wide Guard, then it's over. Or if he goes for the... Well, I guess it's kind of over regardless because I have Earthquake and Rock Slide. So, but do I want to set up a... Nah. I feel like he has to double target Garchomp here. Because I could try and set up a Swords Dance, but if he Wide Guards, he wins anyways. Yeah, so there it is. So, not much I can do. This one's pretty much over. I feel like I maybe invested too much into my Alola Ninetales here. I should just let it go down. Really annoying Pelipper, if I say so myself. So I feel like I just have to do... I mean, he can pretty much go for the same thing. He has no reason not to, but I'm going to go for the same thing as well. Hopefully I can get a double protect and slow down this Tapu Koko. Okay, I do get the double protect. Let's see if he went for the Wide Guard again. Nope, no Wide Guard. Oh, actually, I guess it doesn't... Yeah, it's over anyways, because Ninetales is going down here. So, unfortunate, but oh well. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, I guess it is possible that this Tapu Koko is not max speed and my Garchomp will outspeed it. I'm not getting my hopes up, but we'll go for the Rock Slide just in case. And maybe if we outspeed, we'll pick up the double knockout. No guarantees. We'll see what he does. I mean, he should pretty much go for the same thing. Wide Guard. Unfortunate when you have two spread moves, or only spread moves. So, I did a lot of things wrong here. It all started with turn 1, but also letting, like, that one turn where I sent in my Xurkitree and he went for Dazzling Gleam Scald. I thought that Protect was fairly obvious. I thought that he would predict that, but oh well. Because if I protected there, then... Or I would have thought that he would double target in there. I could have made something happen. But first time using the team, I did pretty bad. We know I'm not very good now because I should have won this game easily. Or won that battle since this team did so well at Worlds, but I'm just a noob. So we'll go for another one here. Hopefully I'll remember this time. But see, I wonder if I go up against another weather team if I should still bring Ninetales or not. So we already found another one. Not enough time for me to think. Ooh, another Xurkitree. Tapu Bulu, Braviary, Xurkitree, Incineroar, Comfey, and Goodra. Interesting team. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So Steel type moves would be good. I don't have any Steel type moves here. Garchomp's still going to be good for the Xurkitree and the Incineroar and even the Braviary. Let's see. Do I want Arcanine? No, because he has Braviary and I don't want the Defiant boost. So you guys should be able to lead Alola Ninetales pretty safely without any interference. And who do I want to go with Mandibuzz or what? I don't think he'll bring Goodra to this one. Just because I have Ninetales, he doesn't know that it's going to be support Ninetales. Let's see, what else? I'm thinking maybe Tapu Lele here. I'm going to try it, and if it doesn't work out, oh well. Garchomp as well, for sure. See, I don't know if I should bring all 3 of my offensive Pokemon here, though. That's the only thing. I'll do it. See how it turns out. Alright, let's get into this. So, Ninetales with my 3 offensive Pokemon. So no Intimidates, no Taunts, no Tailwinds, no Bulldozes. All we got is Aurora Veil and Icy Wind. Well, and Disable, I guess. But we'll see how it works. It's a good learning experience for me. So this will also help get rid of the priority moves. Okay, so Incineroar, an interesting lead. Very interesting. Not sure. Maybe he thought I was going to lead Garchomp here. Or I guess maybe he thought I was going to lead... what's it called? Arcanine. That's why... or I guess... So he... Obvious Tailwind here from Braviary. Not much of... That wouldn't be much of a surprise. Incineroar. I don't know what Incineroar is really going to want to do here. But let's go ahead and set up the Aurora Veil. This time the hail is up, unless if he's going to change it. And I'll go for a Psyshock into Braviary, hope to pick up the knockout. Hopefully I'll outspeed too. Okay, wow, Protect. Okay, well, I guess maybe scouting out the Blizzard. Maybe he's going to Z-move my Ninetales here. But we do get the Aurora Veil up this time. It's going to be huge. Psyshock. Okay, so I outspeed Incineroar, which is no surprise. And there's the Flare Blitz. Okay, that's going in the Ninetales. I know on the top of Leo, it looked like it was turned to Ninetales. So boom, less than 50%. Hail, yeah, it's going to bring me down below. So another one of those, and I'll probably get knocked out. Unfortunately, I do not want to... Or Calm Mind is not going to help me out here. I can go for a Disable, though, onto Incineroar. I wonder how that... I don't know how that works. It'll be an interesting thing to find out. Oh, I think I do know. I just don't remember. I'm sure I've seen it before. But, okay, so Flare Blitz is now disabled. And he doesn't want to go for a Dark-type move. Well, I guess he can. Let's see how much Psyshock does. Okay. Oh, thanks a lot. I really wanted to see how much damage I was going to do. Oh, Dark. Okay, so he switches up his moves. He obviously predicted the disable right there. So we are going to survive. It's going to bring us to Berry. So just like that, we're almost back up to full health. Darkest... No, it's a physical move. It looks like it's a physical move. I'm going to say if it's a special move, I could Calm Mind, but... Disable... I mean, really coming in clutch there, because it made me know that I could survive another... Or that I could survive one more attack from the Incineroar. I don't know what the Braviary was going to do. But at least from... Okay, wow. Garchomp would wreck in this position right here. So... I'll just go for an Icy Wind, I guess. And... I want to set up a Calm Mind, but I don't really know... Like... I don't really feel like it'll be all that useful. Since, like, even if I'm at +1 special defense, an attack from Xurkitree and Incineroar will pick up the knockout. So I'll just go for damage here. Icy Wind to slow him down for my little bit of speed control, and then just the Psyshock to get off damage. Okay, so we do outspeed him anyways. This might just pick up the knockout. It doesn't have the highest defense. Nope. Oh, wow. Berry. Okay. And Thunderbolt into Lele, I assume. Wow, very little damage there. And then Darkest Flare, yeah, we'll see who this goes into. Yeah, see, we're gone. I mean, if I set up a Calm Mind, yes, I would have lived. But it's not like I need to keep this thing around at all. So, I'm not all that upset about that. Okay. I guess wow. So well, I guess one of the reasons why it did so little damage was also because of the Aurora Veil. But I'll bring in my Circuitry here. Show this guy what's up. Go ahead. Another. Yeah, I'll just go for another Icy Wind, I guess, and I'll set up a Tail Glow. I mean, hopefully I don't throw this. I definitely got a big advantage here. I could have just brought in Garchomp, but Ninetales does not have Protect. So, okay, so Goodra's going to come in. I do not know the calcs against Goodra, but I do get an Icy Wind off. So that's going to be super effective. Might do like 1/10 if we're lucky. A little bit more, looks like. Okay. Not upset about that. So we do get off the Tail Glow. Special attack grows drastically through stages, and Energy Ball. Maybe instead of Dazzling Gleam. How about with those ground types? Okay. So we're in a good position. I mean, Dazzling Gleam here is really free. And let's see. Well, let's take a look at what we have. We still have 4 more turns of Aurora Veil. Wow, that's pretty strong, if you ask me. So I'm just free to go for Icy Wind, Dazzling Gleam here. Definitely pick up the knockout on Circuitry. Goodra might survive. Circuitry's gonna protect. That's fine. He's not wearing down anything. And let's see. So Icy Wind. I mean, based on that damage, I mean that's really good damage. That's like a quarter health with 2 Icy Winds. So maybe some more offensive Goodra. But yeah, I should definitely pick up the knockout. Yeah, see, so we got like what, two or three more turns of Aurora Veil plus and then Dazzling Gleam should be able to finish off both of his Pokemon. No problem. So very convincing here. My opponent didn't bring, like, he didn't really have much to hit my lead with. I mean, any Steel type would have put in work against my 2 Fairy type leads, but nothing. So if we just go for Icy Wind, Dazzling Gleam, oh yeah, definitely pick up the knockout on Incineroar. I thought I was going to be resisted for whatever reason. Oh, I forgot about Fake Out. He didn't go for it because Psychic Train was up the first time. Okay, so now I should definitely outspeed both of his Pokemon as well. I mean, I think Incineroar is pretty slow as it is, but okay, Energy Ball, probably into Circuitry. Yeah, Aurora Veil putting in the work. Putting in the work. So, gonna keep on going for the same thing. He can go for another Fake Out if he wants, but it's gonna fail. Yeah, this should definitely pick up the knockout on Incineroar. Hey, you can keep on protecting, buddy. I have Garchomp in the back too, and it has Tectonic Rage, so it'll hit you through your Protect. Okay. So, very interesting Ninetales. I mean, it's been on the field the whole game. I mean, at this point, I cannot set up another Aurora Veil. I'd have to switch in and switch back out, but I have no problem, or I don't really need to do that. Oh yeah, oh, I forgot about Beast Boost. I'm at +4 special attack right now. Holy moly. You don't even need Beast Boost on this thing. Okay. So I'm actually going to disable this Noob, just in case he survives for whatever reason, and he can't protect anymore. And I'll just go for the Thunderbolt. I don't care if it's resisted, I'm at +4. And there's the forfeit. So, much better that time around. I don't know. I feel like in game 1, if I could have got up the Aurora Veil, I mean, it obviously would have been a different game, but I feel like it would have been drastically different, significantly different, because I would have been able to have the Aurora Veil up and take less damage, and I would have been able to bring in my Pokemon and start setting up. So, do not expect me to make that mistake again. Do not expect me to make that mistake again. I have learned my lesson. So, let's see. In this video, I'm just trying to think of what I did. I think the only setup move I used was Tail Glow one time. Yeah, because in the first one I brought Garchomp, but I never set up. I just used Tectonic Rage on the top of Coco. I was thinking about setting up a Swords Dance, but I didn't. And then the second one I brought Lele. I was considering setting up, but I never did. And but I did set up a Tail Glow. So you'll probably see me trying to go for more setup moves in the future. That's what the team revolves around, is setting up the ideal conditions. Slowing down the enemy Pokemon or speeding yours up with a Tailwind, setting up the Aurora Veil, and setting up with Swords Dance, Calm Mind, or Tail Glow. So you'll expect me to do that more in the future. But I made a new move. Like turn 1 of the very first battle, I made a new move. So I was playing subpar because I am not good enough to refocus after making a mistake. So that's pretty much it. I mean, it was... So I'm excited to use this team more in the future. I'm really excited to use Xurkitree. I think it's a very interesting Pokemon. So if you guys get any suggestions, if you want to call me a noob, you are more than welcome to call me a noob. I will not get mad. I'll probably like your comment because it'll be true. But if you got any suggestions, any comments, if you want to battle me, also feel free to let me know. But that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.